Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio, May 31, 2025. Cooperation comes easily today, even with the moon in your privacy sector all day, encouraging some attention to rest and reflection. Transits today are good for getting a handle on things. You're more persuasive, and resolving problems through conversation can be incredibly successful. A mental breakthrough is possible. Sudden memories or deeper thinking can lead you to exciting places. Discussions are meaningful or more thought-provoking. Fair than usual. As well, your musings are notable, breaking new ground. It's a good time to take a break from the usual mental routine. Seek out different ways to satisfy your curiosity. Mars has just exited your sign and moved into your solar house, where it will influence until July 5th. This transit stimulates your desire to improve your lot in life in the 6 weeks ahead. Fiery Mars has occupied your sign since mid-May, and this has brought considerable energy and drive to your life, but also some impatience and pressure. Now that Mars has moved on, your life tends to settle down a little. Your desire to bring abundance or comfort into your life grows. You may feel increasingly motivated to make money, but you are also capable of impulsive purchases during this period. For best results, focus on building and developing your projects and your confidence to pursue what you want. Today, you can feel reinvigorated from a connection or project from your past that is now looking more manageable or attractive. There is a strong desire to bond and connect on deeper than usual levels with others, and conversations tend to reflect this. They can quickly become pleasantly passionate or deep. A conversation could come up today that takes you back in time. Whether it be the memory of someone that comes to mind or the way this exchange resembles that of your previous connections. The best part? With the moon conjunct lucky Jupiter and the wounded healer, Chiron, alongside Mars and Venus in Aries, via your stability-seeking second house of comfort, finances, and value systems, you're not only taking your power back but also seeing your worth in hindsight and at this very moment in time. After all, Mercury retrogrades trine to revelatory Pluto is anything but subtle. Having the moon in your income sector during Mars' first full day here is just one of the advantages today. Having aligned with Jupiter yesterday and aligning with Venus, the planet of money, before leaving tomorrow, the moon is giving you a sharp nose for money and an intuitive edge during the few days that the planets of war, luck, and money are here at the same time. Personal relationships don't always run according to plan. Turbulent situations crop up again and again, requiring all your energy. Smaller arguments and conflicts seem to be pre-programmed. Keep calm and deal with this turmoil in a relaxed fashion. Speak your mind and don't look back. Not only will others find that devil-may-care attitude downright charming, you'll clear out some old emotional baggage in the process. And just in time for the next cutie you bump into. If you feel your romantic life needs reevaluating, make an assessment of your personal life and understand what is positive, unique, and desirable about you, also what you want and why from a relationship. In this way you can create a sure and positive impression when you first meet others that they can respect. Things don't normally feel this warm and fuzzy to you. It's an unusually emotional day, and you may feel especially appreciative of your friends. Share this feeling, but also include your needs. If possible, invite a friend to take a brisk walk with you and make a salad for the two of you to enjoy afterwards. Keep your energy in mind today, and resist eating heavy foods or drinking alcohol. It's important to feel the love of your friends in the context of doing what's right for you. It's your own vibration that's occurring today and the time Are some quiet thought and introspection is at hand. Consider your faith system and the strength that it brings to you. If you engage in prayer, take time for this. Meditation is also a powerful way to connect with your psyche and to understand yourself better. By taking time for this, you bring greater peace to yourself, along with reducing stress and creating better physical health. Give yourself a chance to process your experiences. Scorpio, you're diving deep today, just don't forget to breathe. Your quote of the day: transformation requires surrender. Your color of the day is obsidian black, intense and clarifying. Lucky numbers: 3, 9, 17. A hidden truth may reveal itself. Stay grounded in your power. Not everything needs to be controlled to be understood. Let go of what no longer fits your evolution. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 31, 2025. As we close out this month, it's a natural time to pause, reflect, and gently acknowledge both the challenges you've met and the victories, big or small, you've earned. Whether May felt like a whirlwind, a slow climb, or a mix of both, this final day is an invitation to ground yourself in appreciation and possibility. The energy surrounding today isn't about pressure or productivity, it's about recognizing your growth and prepare your spirit for a renewed start. Today's cards are the Magician, 10 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and 3 of Swords reversed. Let's begin with the Magician. What a powerful presence to start the reading with. This card speaks to your inner ability to turn vision into reality. You may not realize it, but you're sitting on an incredible toolkit of experience, intuition, creativity, and willpower. You've already survived more than you give yourself credit for, and the things you've learned along the way, they're ready to be used now. If there's something you've been quietly dreaming of, starting a project, changing something in your life, expressing yourself in a new way, today is the day to remind yourself that you have what it takes. This isn't about perfection. It's about trust. The first step is always belief. The 10 of Cups brings in warmth and emotional fulfillment. This card is like coming home after a long journey. It's the love that surrounds you, the support that finds you, even when you're not looking. Maybe you've had moments this month when you questioned your place, your worth, or your direction. This card reminds you that connection is never far, and that you are deserving of joy, community, and emotional peace. Take time today to check in with the people who make your heart feel safe. Even a short message can reconnect you. And if you've been hoping for healing in your relationships, this card carries the energy of reconciliation and deeper understanding. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles, steady, loyal, and practical. This knight isn't flashy, but he's committed. And that's exactly the energy you might be called to embody today. Maybe you're building something long-term, a goal, a habit, a new mindset, and it feels like progress is slow. That's okay. Sometimes, the most important changes are the quiet ones we don't immediately notice. This card encourages you to keep showing up for the life you're creating, even if the results take time to bloom. The Knight doesn't quit. And neither do you. The Page of Wands brings a beautiful spark of curiosity and inspiration. You might feel a flutter of excitement today, maybe even a random idea that grabs your attention. This card often appears when you're being invited to approach life with fresh eyes. Think back to a time when something small like a book, a song, or a conversation lit a fire in your spirit. That kind of passion is always accessible, even when life gets serious. So be open to a bit of spontaneity today. Take a walk without a destination. Write something just for yourself. Say yes to something that makes your heart beat a little faster. And finally, the Three of Swords reversed, a deeply healing presence. This card in reverse tells us that you are actively mending from something that once felt sharp, whether it's a recent disappointment or an old wound that's been echoing in the background. Healing is never linear, and it's okay if you're still finding your W.I. What matters is that you are choosing to release the pain, one breath at a time. You are allowed to outgrow the story of your heartbreak. You are allowed to feel joy again, even if part of you still carries a bruise. The energy today is deeply forgiving toward others, yes, but especially toward yourself. Altogether, these cards tell a story of someone stepping into their power, reconnecting with love, embracing slow growth, feeling inspired again, and healing what's been quietly aching. That someone is you. And as May comes to an end, I hope you can look in the mirror and see the strength, softness, and transformation that's been unfolding inside of you, whether the world noticed or not. If any part of today's reading spoke to you, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Did you feel the energy of the magician calling you to trust yourself more deeply? Are you experiencing the kind of healing the Three of Swords speaks to? Or maybe the Ten of Cups reminded you of the people who bring light to your life. Let's create a space here where we can share, reflect, and support one another as we cross into a new month. You've made it through another chapter. Honor yourself for that. And remember, as June arrives tomorrow, you're bringing with you more wisdom, more clarity, and more courage than you started with. That alone is something worth celebrating. Keep going, you're doing beautifully.